MrYorkieLoverFitness.com. Ladies and gentlemen, the first man to build 21-inch biceps, drug-free.
My friends, you know me. You know I got a lot of opinions because I'm like a sponge, my friends. I want to suck it in. All of you guys that know me know that I'm not a spring chicken. And you guys that don't know me, don't know anything about me, which is the vast majority. Let me tell you something. I feel very comfortable in the way I look at life because I try to look at life not romanticizing, not believing what makes me comfortable so I can slide through life. I look at life because I want to suck up. I want to fan this brain of mine till it explode and they lay me in the goddamn ground. Now, I'm making this video because I made a video about, not a video, I record Dr. Oz every day. I record it and I look at it, and quite a few months ago, my friends, I'm not sure how long ago, I thought the man was out of his mind. He's a first class heart doctor. But when it came to nutrition, I said, this man don't know what he's talking about. How could he be putting this out? And I'm assure you, my friends, that he must have got loads of complaints because initially he was all against supplements. He came out talking about the wonders of arginine, which is an amino acid, my friends, and must work without protein, or to combine with the protein, an isolated effect is lost. He had some of the fringes of it, and then he said, take 2 pills with each meal. I said, oh my God, man, this isn't a vitamin. What are you talking about? So that got me angry. Then he had people on there saying that they don't take vitamins because vitamins could be harmful. Then he had another thing he had under the oh God, blew my mind. He says, make sure you don't overdose. Don't overdose. Go to the drugstore, and I'm saying, oh my God, get the lowest potency of multiple vitamins and cut it in half. Take half in the morning and half at night. First of all, it's worthless in the whole. Centrum and no things, they don't work. They're not, those things, you got to have a high potency to be effective in the body. So I was very angry at him. I said, you know, you're not helping. You know what the hell you're doing. So he must have gotten people, loads of people that complained. And he changed his, and now when he was doing that, my friends, the establishment loved him. That's what they wanted. Then he turned him around. That's why I call it the Crusin Christian. I mean, they tried to crucify him because now he's going against the vested interest. His whole turn, he's turning to the reality and not the bullshit that was helping the vested interests. And most of us, not most of us, so many of us are so out of it. We think these people are looking out for us. You know what they're looking out for? The dollar. They don't give a shit about you. They'd sell you horse shit if they thought they could get away with it. But he started to change. He started to focus on taking supplements instead of taking all these drugs. He started talking about the correlation of vitamins with nutrition, the correlation of foods that concentrate the antioxidants. Oh, that terrified him. Then he became a threat. We got to get rid of this guy. Oh, he was fine when he was damn and had people on there that made me want to almost throw up in my soup, saying vitamins could be harmful. Can you imagine? I said, what is Dr. Dr. Oz didn't know. He's not a nutritionist. And I've been studying nutrition all my life, and I'm certainly not a young man, and I'm still learning. He don't know nothing about it. Whoever was advising them didn't know their ass from two holes in their ass. But he was putting that out, and they loved him. Then when he changed his program, my friends, and started concentrating on the things that really worked, combining certain vitamins that worked, and how to use them, and how to upgrade the potencies. Of course, concentrating a lot on food, but he was bringing in the vitamins and how you should take more of it. Then he became a threat. You had to get rid of him. And you know what was so funny, my friends? One of the chief guys on the board trying to get him off of Columbia went to jail or was indicted for stealing from Medicare. Millions of dollars from Medicare. Oh, that's okay. They're not trying to get him off the board. No, and then Dr. Oz started talking about generic transferring in foods and how they changing the foods, combining the hormones of the different foods and making them generic. They're not the actual food. Oh, the generic industry went crazy. He said they should let the public know that these are generically alternated. You know, they alternate the vegetables so they don't act like the regular vegetables. They're generically, excuse me, my friends, generically generated. And the public says, no, that's a big brass to the industry. They don't want that. This man's got to be, we got to find some, get rid of this man. Now the man is a fraud. When he was saying don't take vitamins, when he was saying vitamins are no good, oh, he was what? Oh, they loved him. Now he's talking about things that dig into their pocket. So they crucified him. You see, and I was one of the crucifiers, but for a different point. I was crucifying him initially because I said he didn't know what the hell he was talking about. I said, you can't put this stuff out to people who know what you're talking about. But he must have gotten loads of, I don't watch his mail or nothing. But he changed his whole program differently. He started going at this the way it should be going at and telling people what they really should take. So they're trying to get rid of him. And I waited to see what he had to say. And he said the same thing because I want to see. But he said, they want me. They want to get at him because he's not supporting the status quo. He's not helping them to build millions on the back of people that don't know any better. He said, if you put out generic vegetables, like all corn is generically modified, they change the hormones and all that. Yeah, I don't bother with all that shit. Because if I bothered all that, I'd go crazy. What I do is watch and ingest and understand. I was so angry from the beginning because I saw what they were doing with the vitamins thing. He's changed that around. Now he's a threat. So they're trying to crucify him. So I'm telling you, my friends, if you're able to record programs that help your mind to grow and record programs. The only bad thing I had about Oz at the beginning is he was telling people things that they didn't know any better, and they were following. But most of the things he say now, I go along with. I go along with, variations, but I go along with it. But remember, Dr. Oz is performing a show. He's an entertainer, not a nutritionist. But at least he's trying to help you. So, and because trying to help you, they're trying to crucify him. So keep your eyes open. And remember now, I want you to click on Mr. Yorkie Lover Fitness.com. Click on that website. You're going to get a lot of good information. I'm working on my website, bring it up a little, make it a little more, like the modern day stuff. I'm working on a gentleman, good friend, to do that, but that takes a lot of work. But go to LeroyColbert.com. If you got any questions about LeroyColbert.com or Leroy Colbert, You'll know more. Some of my friends get annoyed at me because they say, Leroy, you never said this, you never said that. And I said, well, I'm going to sit down and give you a testimony of my life. I mean, these are things I'm sitting down writing about, putting in my website, But in any case, remember, Mr. Yorkie Love Fitness.com. Go to the website. You'll be very, very surprised at what you see on that website. And when you get time, if you go on my website, don't go on that thing, you'll take 10, 15 minutes, then you're not going to do it. It's too big. But go on there, you'll see pictures that you've never seen before. Pictures of me and the governor. I call Arnold the governor. We're good friends. That you've never seen before. But in any case, to be, people that know me know what's coming. To be continued. The people that don't know me may say, what do we continue to what? I get a kick out of that. Okay, my friends.
Wait a minute. Before you click away, I want you to subscribe, like, comment, hell, even dislike if you want to. At least do something before you get out of here.